Hello, class. My name is Atsushi Imanishi. I'll be your teacher for the next 4 months. I look forward to working with all of you. I'm 27. I was hired by this cram school to teach a summer course. I knew I recognized his name. It's definitely him. This is gonna be really awkward. Imanishi, you're my teacher now? Who would have thought? One of the students here, his name was Katayama. We used to go to college together. He was older than me. Long time no see. It's been like 6 years. This sucks ass. Maybe I should quit right now. This isn't good. Mr. Imanishi, what's the deal with him? He's making everyone uncomfortable. We used to go to college together. It's complicated, but long story short, he hates me. I didn't do anything to him, but Katayama and I were both members of the soccer club. He was really nice to me in my freshman year. Imanishi, you're so funny, man! Thanks. I'm not really good at anything else, but being funny is a gift, man! I wish I was funny like you.
Is the meat ready?
Hey, Erina. Yeah, the one on the right is done. Katayama was really smart, and he got a job offer from one of the best companies in the country. I really looked up to him. But then, there was this girl named Erina. I was dating her at the time, and she was trouble. I was thinking about breaking up with her. But then one day when I went to practice, everyone turned on me.
Erina told us everything! You sold her stuff without permission and cheated on her, right? How dare you!
Yeah, you make me sick. Get the hell out of here.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Erina's got proof. You're not talking your way out of this.
I tried to explain to them that none of this was true, but everyone sided with Erina. I had no idea you were like this, Imanishi. I'm disappointed in you. You're not even listening to me. Whatever, I'm out of here. I'll be graduating in a year and a half, so whatever. They don't want to believe me? Fine, screw them. But Katayama, I can't believe he sided with them as well. Thought he'd believe me.
What's wrong with them? They didn't even give you a chance to tell your side of the story. They just like gossip. They don't care about the truth.
Yuria.
I believe you, Imanishi. Want to grab some coffee and talk about it?
She was the only one who believed in me. But that made all the difference. Katayama. He's got such an attitude. But I don't think he's very smart. He graduated at the top of his class. He even got a full scholarship, so he's pretty smart. If you say so. Still, he's such a jerk. Yeah, he's got such a bad attitude. I don't like him. It's fine. This is my job, so I'll handle it. But Katayama's attitude only kept getting worse. I didn't really care, but he was making the other students very uncomfortable. A week later, all the other students were avoiding him now. He started skipping class. Needless to say, he was struggling to keep up. I should talk to him. Katayama, how's class? You doing okay? No. I'm thinking about quitting. Listen, when you want to learn something new, you gotta be more open-minded. Look, if you're having trouble learning because of me, then tell me. I'll tell my boss to put you in a different class. Ugh. This is a great opportunity to learn something new. You shouldn't waste it because of me. It's not your fault, Imanishi. If you want, I can tutor you one-on-one. Maybe you can still catch up. We got a group project coming up soon, so I want you to be on the same page as everyone else by then. All right. Sounds good. Before everything went south, we were really good friends. He always took me out to dinner and stuff. He was always really good to me. So the next day, I started tutoring him personally. Slowly but surely, he was starting to let me in. Imanishi, how about this? Looking good. This one isn't changing though. The link is broken. Get rid of this slash over here and you're good to go. I see. He started coming to class again. He even made some new friends. Then one day, I was out drinking with some of my colleagues. But then, I ran into Katayama and Erina. Oh, they're still together? I had no idea. Hey, Erina? She still doesn't know that I quit my job, so... Oh, no worries. Even if I see her, I won't say anything. I promise. I'll be in the back room. But then...
Atsushi, I knew it was you. What are you doing here so late? Let me guess. You still single?
You got some nerve talking to me like that, Erina.
Oh, relax. I heard you got a new job or something. Is that true? I bet you're just saying that. You're out of a job, aren't you? Are those losers your friends?
Erina, stop it. It's not like that.
Huh?
Mr. Imanishi is brilliant. He's one of the best teachers around. He even runs his own business. Stop being so rude. Yeah, who are you anyways?
Wait, he runs his own business?
I ran into Imanishi a few weeks ago, and all those things you said about him back in college, I'm starting to think those were all lies. He would never do anything like that. That's why I called you out today. I wanted to talk to you about it. I wasn't expecting to see him here too, but...
I wasn't lying.
Wait, that's your girlfriend, Katsuyama?
Huh? You know him?
Yeah, they're my teachers. I signed up for the support training program. I'm looking for a job right now.
Wait, what? What sport program? What the hell are you talking about?
The thing is, I got fired a few weeks ago. So I signed up for this job support program. I've been meaning to tell you, but I couldn't. I'm sorry.
What? You lied to me? How dare you? You got fired? I can't believe this. I was thinking about marrying you. I want out. It's over. I should have never left you, Atsushi. You own your own business now, right?
What's it to you? You wanted to go out with Katsuyama because he landed a good job. So you dumped me, turned me into this bad guy, and got me kicked out of the soccer club. Then you played the sad, heartbroken girl to get his attention. I know everything, okay? You knew Katsuyama was really nice, so you took advantage of him.
What? No, it's not like that.
I never sold your stuff. I would never do that. And I never cheated on you either. When we were dating, I paid for everything. You never paid a dime. And another thing, where's the $500 you owe me? You still haven't paid me back.
Just shut up, okay? And he's the one who was lying to me.
It's not the same thing. You lied to get what you want. You hurt a lot of people in the process, and you didn't even care. Maybe he should have told you about getting fired, but he wasn't trying to hurt you or anything.
What? Shut up. A lie is a lie. Screw this. I'm leaving.
Imanishi, I'm really sorry about everything. It's okay. I knew she was after you all along. I wish you had believed me, but that was years ago, so don't worry about it. I'm really sorry. It's okay. All right, come on, guys. Let's drink. Come on, guys, sit. Come drink with us. Coming. Then a month later, Katsuyama finished the curriculum at the top of his class. He was brilliant. I'm glad I did this. Good to hear. So, did you break up with Erina after that? Oh, yeah. Oh, here. I got the $500 from her. Here. Wow, really? Thanks. You shouldn't have. Wanna grab some dinner? It's on me. And so, on our last day, we went out to dinner.
Hey, Katayama. Long time no see. How have you been?
Good. Man, I still can't believe you married Yuria. Yeah. When everyone turned on me, she was the only one who believed me. I see. Oh, and she's also the VP of the company.
So, what kind of job are you looking for? Got anything in mind?
Not really. My last job, I actually enjoyed it a lot. I was good at it too. But then, my boss messed up big time, and he put it all on me. He threw me under the bus. I tried to explain my side of the story, but nobody listened to me. That's probably how you felt back in college, Ibanishi. Sorry, man. Oh, stop it. I told you it's fine. And the thing is, when that happened, I was thinking about breaking up with her anyway, so... Oh, and I've been meaning to ask. Why did you sign up for this course in the first place? Oh, I wanted to try something completely new, you know? I didn't feel like working in the same industry as before.
Oh, so you want to try something new?
Yeah, kind of, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I've got what it takes. I'm pretty stubborn, and I'm not sure if I'm up for the challenge.
Why don't you come work for us then? We need more people, and we know how brilliant you are, so...
Yeah, this is actually why I invited you over to dinner tonight.
We won't force you or anything, but maybe you can work with us until you figure out what you really want to do with your life.
And so the 4-month training program is over. I was back at the office. We really missed you, sir. It was really quiet here while you were gone. Glad to be back.
Sir, there's this woman on the line for you. She said she's your mistress. Is this true? I thought you were better than this.
Let me handle this. Irina, hey, long time no talk. It's me, Yuria. So, you're his mistress now. You just can't stop lying, can you?
Yuria? Why are you there?
'Cause I'm the vice president of the company. That's why. Atsushi is my husband. Oh, and Katayama is working with us now. Don't ever call us again. Get the hell out of our lives.
No, wait!
After that, Yuria told all her friends from college about what really happened 6 years ago. I started getting apology texts from my old friends.
That's what happens when you mess with me.
As for Erina, everyone started avoiding her. Good riddance.
Katayama is brilliant.
Yeah, he's such a fast learner. Katayama was doing really well. He was back to being himself again. But, what the hell did I see in Erina? I can't believe I dated her for 6 years. I'm such an idiot. I still got a lot to learn. He was still beating himself up for wasting 6 years of his life with Erina. Oh well, just give him some time and I'm sure he'll be fine. My name is Koki Tsuchihashi. I'm a junior in college. I've been working part-time since high school at a yakitori store, Takaino Yakitori. Ever since, I've fallen in love with yakitori and have been working here the whole time. Hello! Oh, Miyano-san, hey ready for today's shift?
Oh, hey, it's been a while. You look good.
Yeah, my lectures have been really tough, so I couldn't come work, but I'm excited to work again. So yeah, hear me out, Miyano-san. When I was bored and looking around at other yakitori stores, they had all amazing menus. I made a report outlining which ideas might be good for our store, too.
You were that busy with lectures and you made a report? Are you actually studying in school?
Yeah, of course. I was just making this to take breaks.
I see, huh? Not just chicken, there's pork too.
Yeah! Apparently Fukuoka has the most yakitori stores in Japan, but they cook everything, not just chicken. If they put it on a stick and cook it, it's considered yakitori. Apparently the pork is really famous.
I think I've heard of that.
I want to put out a lot of menus and have customers want to come back time and time again.
You really are passionate for a part-time employee. You should be looking for a job, shouldn't you?
This job is too much fun that I have considered finding a job in the food industry. So this isn't a waste of time at all.
Your passion is hot like yakitori.
All right, I'm gonna take these suggestions to the manager.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Rejected. What? Not even one? Too much work. But not even the fried chicken tartar sauce?
Yeah, no. Too much work.
But sir, we need to start considering new menu items. This store only has mainstream things, and we should start doing things that are buzzing right now, like lemon sours and stuff.
That's the alcohol you like, Miyano-san.
Well, it's easy to recommend things you like, right?
Nah, things are fine the way they are now. I don't want to try to figure out who to order the ingredients from.
Come on! The manager wasn't a bad person. He was just not motivated at all. His parents had a lot of money, so he really does think he could survive without working. He apparently started the store because he just wanted to have fun. The store is pretty and the customer service isn't bad. The flavor's okay too. Nothing is bad, but it's not special. That's what we sell. There's little to no stress and it's fun making yakitori. I like this store. I like it, so I want to make it better. I want more people to know about it. But the manager won't try anything new. But then one day, something happened. What's up, sir? You seem upset.
You feeling sick?
I think I might close up shop for a little.
What? Why?
Is it because there aren't too many customers?
No, I'm in love.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm in love and whatever, I'm going to Kyushu.
Wait, hang on! I don't know what happened, but explain before you go to Kyushu!
Yeah, you can't just close the store. The regulars and employees are going to be confused.
True, that's true.
According to what he said, he apparently really hit it off with a new woman and they traded contact info. They met a few times and he really fell for her.
You've been eating a lot of yakitori.
Yeah, I really like yakitori. I really need yakitori when I drink.
Really? I actually run a yakitori store.
Oh, really? Would you mind if I go eat there sometime?
She came to eat it at the store, but...
How is it? Huh? What's wrong?
It's too normal and boring.
Huh?
It's like I'm eating frozen yakitori that I warmed up at home. That's nice, but I don't want to come to a store to eat this.
This tastes kind of like the stuff we ate at the other bar.
I love yakitori, and have gone all over Japan eating yakitori. But I don't feel any soul behind this yakitori.
Soul? So then I asked her out, but she said definite no. I don't care if you two run or close the store. I'm going to Kyushu to find the soul of yakitori.
So that means he hasn't given up on her. What should we do?
I'll be the acting store manager, so let's open the store.
Are you sure about that? I know you know more about running things than the manager, but...
I want to run my own store anyway, so I've been learning. I have my license and I've taken my necessary courses.
You're serious.
I'm dead-ass serious. That's why this is a huge chance for me. While he's away, we're going to grow and try new menu items. Let's renew this store.
What? Are you sure?
Will you help me?
Of course I will!
Okay, let's just get permission from the manager, just in case.
Miyano-san chased the manager and asked if we could adjust things around the store. He was already damaged from being rejected, so he replied, I don't care, do whatever you want. We had our permission. He left for Kyushu and we started on the menu overhaul. We continued making new items. The regulars were the first to really enjoy them.
I thought that this store would just be average forever, but this is interesting. I'm gonna bring my friends sometime.
Thank you so much. We'll be waiting. The regulars invited more customers and those customers brought more customers. Every time we added a new item, it brought more customers. A few months later, it was full today again. Completely different from when the manager was around. I'm glad we changed up the menu.
Yeah, I can tell the customers really love it. It's important to change things up, you know? I wonder what the manager is doing right now.
Did you call my name?
Sir! You're back?
Yeah, I just got back a little while ago.
What's going on? He seems completely different.
Sir, how was Kyushu?
I didn't know a single thing about yakitori. I just thought cooking chicken was enough. I didn't have the soul for the yakitori, so it all just tasted the same no matter what I cooked. But eating the yakitori in Fukuoka shocked me. They were all amazing. But every store had its own flavor. No two stores were the same. There was a flame of passion, and you could taste the love from the store.
You found the soul of yakitori, sir.
Yeah. Miyano-san, Tsuchihashi-kun, thank you for keeping this place going for me. Thank you for bringing flavor to a dull store. I'm gonna be working hard for the store to continue growing. Can I be a part of your group?
What are you talking about, sir? You're the manager. We appreciated the experience. We're going to incorporate your soul power that you acquired in Kyushu and grow this store even more.
Teach us all about the yakitori in Kyushu!
Thank you. Let me tell you something shocking. Kyushu yakitori uses pork.
Oh
yeah, we know that.
What? You knew that? I was so shocked to learn that when I went over there.
Afterwards, we continued to develop new items on the menu, incorporating the manager's newfound soul. The store was always full and incredibly popular. The manager decided that he would once again bring the woman he was in love with to his store.
Naomi-san, your words woke me up. I went to Kyushu to learn what I needed to and have refreshed the menu. Please come by one more time.
Okay.
And then, that's the girl he likes.
She seems to really know her yakitori, but I hope she likes our flavor.
It's fine. We've all researched, and through trial and error, we know that we've got a great thing going.
True.
Here you are.
Thank you.
What does she think? What does she think? Is she gonna like the yakitori that has my yakitori soul in the flavor?
It's so good. I can taste your yakitori soul.
Thank you!
Yay!
I want to try the other stuff too. The tartar chicken, please.
Coming right up!
The manager started getting along with the woman, and they were even able to get married. The manager said it was thanks to Miyano-san and myself, so his father came by the store to say his thanks.
I was able to get married thanks to these two. My son would never take anything seriously. I thought he would never get married. Thank you both. Thank you!
It's okay.
Thank you.
I can tell you guys have a passion for yakitori. I have an idea. Why don't you two open a new store?
Huh?
Both of us?
Miyano-san can be the manager, and the assistant manager can be Tsuchihashi-kun. I will cover all the necessary costs for the store.
Wow. You're going to be able to make your dreams come true, Miyano-san!
Yeah, I'm so happy. Will you help me out?
Of course I will!
But I will need to work hard so that our second store doesn't beat the OG.
The OG store ended up hiring the manager's wife as well, and because there was a wife who knew her yakitori, the store continued to grow even more. After I graduated college, the second store opened. The second store that was given to Miyano-san and I was almost as busy as the first store. Right now, both of the stores bring yakitori fans from all around the country to try our yakitori.
Imagine if the manager didn't get rejected. I was so worried what was going to happen when he said he was going to close up shop. But I'm glad everything worked out.
Seriously, that boring old manager woke up to the soul of yakitori and then got married. What a surprise, huh?
I wish I could marry someone who's interested in yakitori.
You've got someone right next to you. What about him?
Huh?
Miyano-san! It's burning! You're overcooking it!
Oh!
After closing up, Miyano-san said that she would love to go out with me with marriage in mind. So the second store would also soon be run by a yakitori couple.
I'm Riku Harabe. I'm an engineer. I met this girl, Ayako, a few months ago at a matchmaking party. We started dating, but I recently found out that she was obsessed with her brother.
Kento is so amazing. My computer froze up the other day, but he hit a few keys and it was back to normal. It was like magic.
Oh, I see.
And that's not all. When he was in middle school, he made his own computer game. He's a genius. He's smart, handsome, and good at sports, too. And now he owns his own business. He's the best!
That sounds amazing. When is she gonna stop? She loved her brother very much. That's all she talked about, basically. She seemed really happy when she was talking about him, but it made me feel kinda insecure. He's an engineer too, but he owns his own business, and he's much better looking than me. He's better than me in every way. But she did say yes when I asked her out, so I guess it's not all bad. So, what do you want to do next?
Oh, sorry. I got plans after this. I'm going out with my brother. I know I haven't seen you in a while, but I just found out that today was his day off, so I want to spend time with him too, you know?
Okay.
He'll be here soon. I'll hang out with you until then.
Seriously? This is awkward. Okay. Aiko! Wait, Riku? You were on a date with him?
Hey, there you are. All right, gotta go. Bye.
Wait, you sure? I had no idea you were on a date with Riku. You got plans after this or something? No, not really.
I want to spend time with you too, Kento.
What? But he's your boyfriend. You should take better care of him.
What? But you're my brother. You're more important to me. I only decided to go out with him because he's an engineer just like you.
Riku, sorry about her. Don't listen to her. She's never had a boyfriend before, so she likes you for sure. She's just obsessed with me, that's all. So don't worry about it, okay? It's okay. I'm getting used to it. She likes you a lot, man. Don't worry. Let's go out for drinks soon, yeah? Thanks. Sounds good.
What are you two doing?
Look, I'll spend my time with you, but you gotta treat him better. Riku is an amazing guy. You don't want to lose him.
Fine.
Kento was a good guy. He knew his sister was obsessed with him. He always tried to make me feel better. But things with Aiko only got worse. Why are you guys doing this in my place?
You told me you had the day off, so Riku wanted to see you too. Right, Riku?
Right. Sorry about her, Riku. It's okay.
Kento, can you pour me a bowl?
Do it yourself.
I want you to do it.
Here, let me. What do you want to eat?
Not you, Riku.
Stop that!
But Riku is so clumsy. He's always spilling stuff. I don't want to get my clothes dirty. That's why I'm asking you, Kento. Riku is bad at almost everything. Why can't you be more like my brother? And he's a terrible driver, too.
Stop that!
Huh?
What's wrong with you? Don't you realize that you're upsetting him? Stop it already!
Sorry, Kento.
Don't apologize to me.
Sorry.
Sure. Aiko was always doing this, comparing me to her brother. Kento always told her to stop, but it was no use. Her life basically revolved around Kento. A few months later, I quit my job and decided to start my own business.
So you quit your job? You're a freelancer now? Does that mean you're going to be working from home?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you started your own company or something, like Kento said. I know you're not as good as he is, but still.
your brother is brilliant.
I know. But even if he was a freelancer, he'd be much better at it than you, that's for sure.
She just won't stop. I can't do this anymore. I want to break up.
What? Are you mad because you're not as skilled as my brother? You're so pathetic.
I want to start fresh. I don't need you comparing me to your brother every step of the way. I should have done this a long time ago. So, we broke up in less than a year. I'd say I was pretty patient though. If it wasn't for Kento, I probably would have ended it many months ago. A year later, my business started to take off. Things were finally starting to look up for me. Then one day, I got a call from Kento. What a nice surprise! Long time no talk, Riku. I hear you're a freelancer now. I got a job for you. Interested? Yeah! We got this big project we're working on, but last week we all went out to an oyster bar and, most of my employees got food poisoning. Oh no, that's gotta be rough. We need more people to meet the deadline, and I know my sister put you through a lot, but will you help me? Of course. That's ancient history. So I decided to help him out. It was a lot of work, but we managed to meet the deadline just in time. Kento thanked me over and over again for saving his company's reputation. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I'm gonna pay you extra for this. Thank you. Glad I could be of help. You saved us. Literally. I couldn't have done this without you, Riku. But, about my sister. I'm really sorry. Looking back at it, I feel like you could have broken up with her sooner if I wasn't always around, you know? What? Don't apologize. You were always good to me. This isn't on you. Thanks, Riku. I hope you meet someone nice soon. Yeah, but after I quit my job, I haven't met anyone. I just stay home all day long, so... Really? I know someone, actually. You want me to introduce you to her? Really? Kento and I became close after that. He started giving me more work, too. But then one day, when I went to his company for an AM meeting, I ran into Aiko. Aiko? Aiko, we got a meeting. Get out!
Wait, I want to talk to Riku.
Huh? Me?
The other day, you saved my brother's company. Thank you. You were amazing. My brother speaks very highly of you, so I'm gonna give you another chance. Let's start over. I think we can make this work.
I really enjoy working with your brother and all, but no, I'm not going out with you again. Sorry.
Huh? Why? I said I'll take you back.
So this is why you wanted to tag along. Listen, he's over you, okay? Who do you think you are? Did you forget the way you treated him? You haven't learned a thing. All you ever do is compare him to someone else. Why the hell would he go out with you again?
It's super effective. Aiko got put in her place.
I hate you, Kento.
Fine by me. And Riku? He started going out with the girl I hooked him up with the other day. So, give it up.
What?
Yeah, she's really great. She doesn't talk about her brother all the time when we're out on a date, and she never compares me to others, so... After that, Aiko moved out of town. Kento was relieved that she finally stopped bothering him. As for me, I was very happy with my new girlfriend. Aiko was quite the character, but if it wasn't for her, I would have never met Kento, or my girlfriend, so I guess everything kinda worked out.
My name is Shinya Haruta. I'm a 28-year-old working as an HR development specialist marketed towards small firms. I'm definitely pretty good as a teacher in and outside of work. However, I often go on small business trips during the day and come home past 10 p.m. every day. I work late too, so I'm really busy with work, but it's very fulfilling. I'm exhausted. I put on my best smile when working with clients and customers, but I've heard rumors that people think I have a terrifying face at the office. You're seriously perfect at your job, and a lot of our clients love your work. I'm sure you're this good because you hold yourself to high standards, but you can be a little nicer to your coworkers and subordinates, huh? Understood, sir. I'll keep that in mind going forward. My boss actually just recently told me that, but it seems that I'm a little too strict at work. It's a tough balance. On the way home from the station, there's a small convenience store-esque business. There are other cleaner, more modern stores too, but I like that the store is in the neighborhood, so I chose to go there. How old is this magazine? They run till 12 a.m. every day, but I wouldn't be surprised if it went under tomorrow. It's clearly worn down, even at first glance, and you really can't tell if anyone has bothered maintaining the store at all. And there's always a really annoying delinquent employee. My guess is that this girl's in college, but she's so bad at customer service. It's not like she's obviously rude, like throwing things at me, but it's clear she's never worked in any real business scene. I come into the store, no greeting. She starts doing things before asking the customer.
That'll be $5.80. Give me a sec before it heats up.
She didn't ask. I actually prefer it not heated, but whatever. This was already more than enough, but she's also way too friendly.
Whoa, hey old man, you're here again? You're always so late. You must be busy at work, huh? Great job today.
I'm a corporate warrior.
What? You fighting things? Oh, that's badass! You must be that thing. Armchair warriors.
I just take my job seriously. She's also strangely nice sometimes.
Hey, old man, drink this. It's cold outside today.
You shouldn't give things out like that. You're gonna be scolded by the store owner.
Oh, it's fine. I live back there. This is my family store. I actually brought this from the house. I just pour the coffee into the cups from the store.
You don't have to be so proud about that.
Ugh, such a smartass. You should be thankful for people's kindness. It's cuter. You keep being so hard-ass like that and you're gonna go bald.
I'm not going to go bald from that.
I know you're a hard worker, so just accept this as a kind reward from me. I just made it a second ago because I figured you'd come by. Take it.
Although the store doesn't have excellent customer service, I do feel that by frequenting the store, I feel slightly better. It's not because I get free coffee, of course. I don't want anyone to be rewarding me. 8 months later. It had been 8 months since I started patronizing this store, and the employee began to have a dull attitude. She isn't saying anything. That's rare. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? Wait a second. Maybe I'm the weird one for expecting her to have small talk with me.
Hey, my family is talking about closing up shop next month. We just don't have enough customers. The business is apparently in shambles, so I know you came every day, so sorry to break the news to you.
That's not acceptable.
There's a Sekai market that just recently opened up nearby. Just go there.
That's not the problem. I enjoy your company's policy on customer service. The company gets more business, will you continue? Or was the store planning on closing regardless of customer volume?
I don't know the details, dude, but they've run the store from since I was a kid. They definitely have a lot of memories here, so they were crying about it. I think they do want to keep it going.
I see. Do you own a suit?
What? A suit? I mean, yeah, one that I wear for funerals.
Then I would like you to free some time on your Saturday for me.
Huh? A date? In a suit? Oh, that's what you're into? I mean, sure, but...
Please, mind your jokes. I didn't know why I felt the urge to do this, but some part of me despised the idea of this store closing down. After I got home, I formulated my plan and we met up the day of. What the hell is that?
I don't want to wear a lame suit on a date. You look like this kind of thing, right?
I want you to remove those idiotic articles of clothing and wear something a proper adult would wear immediately. I will show you how to have proper manners right now. She really thought this was going to be a date. The critiques continued, but I took her to quite a few stores that were brought up to current speed with regards to manners to show her how things worked. Arata-san, thank you for your help as always. Thanks to your education, our store has received numerous positive feedback. That's wonderful. I look forward to seeing you in my lecture next week as well. What do you think about that customer service?
It's very clear the store is clean too.
Indeed.
If I were a customer, I think I'd want to come again. It's nothing like my store.
We spent a few days learning customer service from the beginning. I'd use my spare time in the weekends or what little time I had after work to teach her the basics.
What do I do in this kind of situation, old man?
I thought she wouldn't like it, but she seemed to just be ignorant. She would absorb every little thing I taught her. There was a certain look in her eyes that made me feel she was interested. I also had a little counseling session with the store owner, and he said that he didn't have any extra loans or debt. He simply lacked customers. He was able to restart fairly easily as long as he had an influx.
Thank you for your help as always. I've heard a lot of you from my daughter.
Maybe it's because I've been going to the store often. They don't seem to have their guard up.
So my daughter has always been saying that you believe you could help our store stay afloat? We just can't seem to have enough customers.
Absolutely. Of course, it depends on how willing you two are.
Of course we're willing. We can't come up with anything to bring in more traffic. There are more stores being built left and right. A small torn-up store like ours isn't exactly appealing anymore. We felt we had no choice but to close up shop. I understand. If you'd allow me, I'd love to help you to the best of my abilities. I can think of quite a few things to help things out. However, I do want to warn you that in the beginning, I will ask quite a bit of you. Is that okay? Absolutely!
What? You could keep the store going? Thanks, man. Damn it, child. You need to mind your manners.
Oh, what the heck, Mom? Haruta, why are you acting all weird, man?
This is how I normally am.
I've never heard you be so friendly. You're always so full of yourself.
Azami!
I'm not going to leave a bad or weird impression on her parents.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We should be thanking you for even taking the time out of your day to talk to us all. Please, don't mind my daughter's rude attitude.
Your daughter's lovely smile is always a pleasure to see. I didn't know her name was Azami. I knew her last name from the torn up name tag, but wait, why do I care?
You kept talking bad about such a beautiful and kind soul. You said that he was such an old man and you wouldn't be surprised if you saw him on the side of the road.
He's definitely acting different. He's not like this all the time.
If he's able to smile, he should have smiled to begin with. This is the first time I've seen him smile.
She thought I was gonna be homeless, huh? I taught the Hanayama family everything I had. I helped them renew their shop as well. We refurbished the store that barely looked like it was even open to a store that was bright and attractive.
Hey, that store is cute. Is it new? Let's buy lunch there.
The girl that works there is beautiful and kind and has customer service skills you wouldn't believe. Let's go!
I don't know, though. Apparently the store is currently being manned by the father and mother. The store was so ragged looking before that a lot of people have been saying it's a new store. But I don't mind the details as long as there's more customers. Since the employees also have gotten better at customer service, there's been a non-stop flow of customers, and as a result, income has stabilized. She's in college during the day. The store was in a great location to begin with, and they have a beautiful daughter working the register. This place should be secured now.
Yo,
You surprised me. What about college?
I'm done for today. I'm so thankful that you helped us out. Our store is as lively as ever thanks to you. Thank you so much, Shinya.
I'm not sure if you're being serious or joking, but whatever the case, this is my job.
You really never smile when you're off to work. You're gonna get old quick if you don't smile.
I'm not going to smile when I'm not having fun.
I see. I have fun and I'm smiling around you, though.
I see.
You were the only one that ever came every day.
True.
At first, you seemed like another hard-assed old man. But when I saw you walking around with a pretty woman wearing a suit, I wanted to throw eggs at you.
Huh? Oh, my coworker. She's married.
Really? Huh? I see. Then I could tell you. I like you. I'm gonna make you laugh every day till you cry, and I'll wear suits too. So, marry me.
Stop talking like suits are my fetish. You've jumped way too ahead of yourself. First, let's start by dating.
Aha! I knew it! You love me! You're totally into dating me.
You!
Don't worry, I'll make you happy.
Even though her customer service and manners were perfect, she was still just another delinquent around me. But for some reason, that made me comfortable. I've seen you walking around with some cheap-looking dudes constantly. I thought you had a boyfriend. 2 years later...
Haruta-kun, you've really changed. In a good way. After you got married, people have been telling me that you've rounded off and become much more agreeable.
You think so? I'm not sure.
He must not know. He smiles so much now. My boss told me that I was softer now, but if I told her, she'd be so full of herself, talking about how she helped me, with the beautiful smile on her face as usual. I'm so excited to go home. My name is Koki Igarashi. I'm 31, and I have some reasons that led to me living with my parents. Not again. It all started while I was in college. Hey, did you watch Ring of Comedy? It was hilarious. Nah, I had to finish up my report last night. Dude, you're so hardworking. You know you're gonna be struggling later on in your exams, right? Hey, Igarashi, you taking lunch? Oh, hey, Kyoto-san. Looks like you're having a good time. Let me know about the thing in the email, yeah? That's the good-looking and popular Kyoto-san, right? The one that's working as a model? You guys know each other?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He tells me all kinds of stories, so I figured it'll help me out in the future. Oh, hey, Marina, what's up?
Hey, we're in trouble. Dad is...
Sorry about that.
Seriously, you have no idea how scared I was.
I had a fairly important business meeting and I was going home from it when I got hit by a car that wasn't paying any attention. I'm glad it was only my right foot though. The driver kept apologizing, so he seems like he'll cover everything.
I was scared when I heard the news, but I'm glad it turned out okay. But it wasn't a light accident. What? Your right foot won't recover?
Yeah, apparently after more thorough testing, there's going to be some lasting damage to the mobility, so he won't be able to move it how I want. For what Mom says, Dad is shocked, but he's staying positive, thinking about living in a wheelchair. They're going to change the house to be wheelchair accessible now, too.
I'm seriously amazed at how positive Dad can be. It's pretty insane.
With his job, he can't just constantly go remote, so he's going to have to retire early, it seems. I was thinking I would go home to help out. I know Mom can't just take care of Dad alone.
Don't push yourself, Marina. You're also sickly too. I'll go home. It'll be better for everyone, I think. Which is how I ended up moving back home after the house was repurposed to be wheelchair accessible, but...
You two both left the house, so your rooms have just been storage. What do you want to do?
After talking to my dad, we built a small room next to the house and connected it to the main building to use that as my room. A new life in a new place. Kinda strange that this is my parents' house, though. That's how the Igarashi household started its new life. My father quit and started working in consulting from home. I would help my father out after I finished my classes and part-time work. I would carry whatever was heavy, and when they needed my help, I helped. My father was often the driver of the family, but I was driving for everyone now. Time flew by, and I was already 31. I'm home. Huh? Marina came home?
Hey, Koki.
Where's Yasuo?
He seems busy.
Come on, take a seat.
Marina got married a year ago and was living her new life with her husband. But... Huh? They want to move back here?
I'm really not feeling well recently, and so I have had to quit my job. I can't pay for rent either, so Yasuo-san suggested moving back here.
And Yasuo-kun isn't here when he's the one asking? Pretty weird.
Marina has always been a little frail, so it's not like she was making a lot of money. But the second Marina loses her job, they can't pay rent? That makes no sense.
He said something about how it might start costing more money for us to pay for my health too, so I told him and suggested that we start saving money and stuff. But he just said that living here would save the most money.
That's called saving money? This isn't even his house.
I'm sorry, I'll just do my best to get better, and as soon as I'm good, I'll leave. Please, until then...
I was worried about Marina's health being affected or declining any more than it already has, so we decided to just keep her close by and let her live here.
Hello, been a minute, huh? We're gonna be living here, so, thanks.
Yasuo-kun, you sell fashion goods, right? You should be making decent money. Why are you worried about paying rent?
Oh, come on, you know about your sister's health. You don't know how much money you're gonna need because something big comes up. That's why we need to make sure we save a lot of money.
Seems like you're wearing a pretty expensive watch for someone who's concerned about expenses.
You said it. I work in a fashion brand store. You think I can dress like a hobo? It's a necessary expense. My job costs money.
This is Yasuo Nusumi. When my sister introduced him to us, my father and mother both said he seemed like a good kid, but
I will protect Marina-san!
when he came back here, things were completely different, and we had already thrown out a lot of things. Marina's room was cleared out, so they were gonna live there, but Yasuo-kun isn't home again?
Yeah, he usually gets home pretty late.
Why does he have to be so late when he just works as a salesperson? I feel like I'm missing things. No, I'm definitely not just feeling it. I'm missing a bag. Someone break in? Yasuo-kun, you came back with a taxi? What are you talking about saving money for?
His work!
You reek of booze. Wait, that's my bag!
Oh, I felt bad since you didn't use it.
Don't go through my stuff, damn it! And that watch is mine too!
You're just making use of my surroundings.
I'm sorry, Koki. I'll tell him when he's sober.
Yeah. He did not consider it at all. If anything, it was as free as ever. He didn't pay a single penny, but he was always out late drinking. He's also pretty bad about keeping his hands to himself. Oh my god, I said stop going through my stuff! It's my stuff! And everything you take is expensive.
Oh, come on, don't be so angry. You have a lot of expensive things around your room. Are you the luxurious type that can't stop spending? Are you really just spending all your money on this stuff? Ah, that's why you don't have money to spend on rent, so you live with mommy and daddy. I look so much better wearing it since I work at a fashion brand store. It's called Form Fits Function.
Koki, is that guy okay? I've told him time and time again to stay out of your section of the house. Maybe you should install a lock. I'm sorry, Koki. You're just being nice because you don't want to mess things up for me, right? It's my fault for marrying that man. It's my fault I'm always causing you trouble. I'm sorry. I'm already thinking of divorce, but he won't let me.
It's okay, it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up, okay? Stress is bad for you.
I haven't told him about your job. I figured it would be best if he didn't know.
Yeah, it's probably best since he's a gold digger. That I'm the CEO of a model agency. We were able to grow this much thanks to you, Igarashi-kun. Thank you so much. What are you talking about? We couldn't have done this without your connections. I'm the one that should be thanking you since you recruited me. I'm glad that I suggested co-funding a company to the young man that was doing great things in our business classes. Mr. Igarashi, you have an important meeting with Miss Mitsuga. Oh, I'll be out of your hair. Sorry about that. What is it that you wanted to talk about with me? Maybe it's time to really buckle up.
Hey, you said that watch was one of a kind, right?
Huh? Yeah, it was tailor-made for me from a specific watchsmith. It's expensive, too. Cost around $200,000. I was so worried when Yasuo-kun brought up his watch.
You know, I know someone that was wearing the same watch at that brand event recently. It was supposed to be a one-of-a-kind, so I thought it was weird.
What? No way. What kind of guy was it?
1 second. He kept saying he was single, and he basically forced me to take a picture of him. Oh, here it is.
I think I'm starting to see the answer.
I'm home! Wait, what? Ray-chan?
You're sure it's him?
Yes, positive. It's him.
Huh?
The guy that was wearing this watch at the event. It was him.
So what? I was just at the event. Is that a crime?
You know, he seemed to have really taken a liking to me and kept telling me about how he was single and interested in me. I told him I had a boyfriend, but he kept sending me crap.
You're lying! Stop lying through your teeth! You're trying to trick me? You better not spew this crap without any proof of...
I hired a PI to follow you. You always walk around drinking, go out to matchmaking parties. You sell branded expensive goods to pawn shops often. You even put up my watch to sell recently. The PI stepped in to stop it though. So, if I go to the police, I think these photos would make for great evidence. What do you think, Mr. Yasuo?
Why are you here, Ray-chan?
Because I'm a model, and also the girlfriend of the modeling agency that Koki-san is the CEO of.
What?
Anyway, Yasuo-kun, you will agree to the divorce and pay for damages. Oh, and you're gonna pay me back for any and all goods that you stole and sold to pawn shops. Thanks! That's how Marina was able to get a divorce from Yasuo. Yasuo couldn't pay everything back, so we ended up running back to his parents and had them cover for it. I felt bad for my sister and her divorce, but Ray is now a part of the family and everything is peaceful. I'm Mamoru Onda. I'm 31. One night on my way home, this really scary looking woman came up to me. What's wrong with her? She looks pissed. Just stay away from her.
Hey.
Huh? Is she talking to me? Yeah?
Give me your money.
Huh? The money?
Yes, hand it over.
I can hear her stomach rumbling from here. Why is she asking me for money? How much?
$3. Hurry.
What? $3? Did I hear that right? 3 grand?
No, $3.
That's not much. Here, I only got a 10.
I only need 3.
I don't have any dollar bills on me, so here, just take it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, gotta go.
Hold on.
What?
Aren't you gonna ask me why?
Huh? Her stomach is rumbling non-stop.
If you had asked me why and helped me out, I wouldn't have to do this.
Huh? What does she want from me? She wants me to listen to her? Is that it? Well, it's Saturday, so I was thinking about going home, but I could eat. Wanna go to a diner or something?
I don't have money.
You're hungry, right? I'll buy you dinner.
Huh?
Her stomach wouldn't stop rumbling, so I took her to this diner in the city.
So good. I feel much better now. Thank you so much, mister.
Sure. She sure eats a lot, but she's so skinny. How could she eat so much? So, what were you doing out there, if I may ask?
Oh, right. I used to work at this pachinko parlor. It was a live-in job, but then they went out of business, and I was out of a job all of a sudden. I could barely make ends meet. I ran out of my savings in a few months.
I see. So, that's why you decided to stick me up.
I'm sorry. I was just so hungry, and I can't control myself when I get like that. Anyways, thank you for dinner. Here's your money back. I really appreciate this. I'm gonna keep looking for a job. You've been really good to me. I wish I could do something to thank you, but I'm sorry.
It's fine. It was kind of interesting, so... I've never met someone with a stomach like yours.
You're embarrassing me.
Can't you ask your family for help? How old are you?
I'm 22. I can't go back to my parents' house. My dad is a drunk, and my mom... I don't even know where she is now. I ran away from home when I was 18. I've been on my own ever since.
I see. That must have been rough.
I never went to college, so I'll probably never get a normal office job, but I really like to work. There's nothing like a good meal after a hard day's work. I'm gonna start looking for a job tomorrow.
Nothing like a good meal after a hard day's work. Well said. She kind of scared me at first, but I don't think she's a bad person. All right, listen. If you can't find work tomorrow, come back here around 11. If you find a job, don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
You still hungry?
No, I'm full. My stomach rumbles when I'm stuffed, too. Can I get your name?
Mamoru Onda.
Honda, got it. I'm Satsuki Yasui. You can call me Satsuki.
All right. The next day, I went to the diner at 11 p.m. Satsuki was waiting for me outside the front door. I guess she wasn't able to find work today. Hey, Satsuki.
Mr. Onda.
Don't sweat it. It's harder than ever to get a job right now, so... Huh?
You thought I didn't get a job, right?
Wait, you did?
Yep, and it's all thanks to you. I came here to thank you, that's all.
Congrats! Come on, let's eat.
Nah, I'm broke, and you already bought me dinner once.
But you're hungry, right? And you got a job today, so let's celebrate. It's on me.
Thank you.
So, where are you gonna work?
At this meat factory! It's a live-in job, so I'm set.
Meat factory, huh? Seeing all that meat might make you hungry.
Yeah. Hey, I got my paycheck at the end of the month, so let me buy you dinner, okay? Can I get your number?
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, come on. I owe you. I know I messed up. I want to make things right, please?
All right, then. Looking forward to it.
Cool.
A month later, Satsuki took me out to dinner as promised. We went to that same diner. You dyed your hair.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do this for a while. I dyed my hair blonde when I started working at the pachinko parlor. It helps when dealing with rude customers. But it was really expensive, so I hated it. But no more! From now on, I can spend all the money on food. Yeah!
You sure love food. After that, we started eating dinner together at the end of the month. We only met once a month, but we became good friends. She was really easy to talk to.
So, what do you do for work?
I own a little restaurant.
Really? You got your own place?
Yeah. I was actually thinking about offering you a job if you couldn't find one on your own. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. What time is our place open till?
We close around 10 p.m.
I see. So that's why you always say 11. Hey,
Yeah?
can I work for you someday?
Someday? You can start anytime you want. We're always hiring, so...
I'd love that, but I want to save up enough money to get my own place first. Just give me a few months, okay?
Ah, okay. She's so diligent.
Why are you staring at me like that? You seem surprised.
Oh, it's nothing.
Look, I've been on my own since I was 18, so... I worked hard for many years. That night, I tried to take your money. I've never done anything like that, you know?
Don't worry about it. You already apologized to me, so...
Thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. And thanks for buying me dinner.
Sure thing. I'm glad I was able to help before it was too late. And your stomach?
What about it?
It was rumbling a lot that night. I could barely hear you talk.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
3 months later, Satsuki quit her job at the meat factory and got her own apartment. Then she started working at my restaurant.
Welcome.
Satsuki, hey there!
Hello.
You sure got a pretty smile. That's why I can't stop coming here.
Good to hear.
She's so full of energy. All my customers love her.
What a night.
Yeah. Hey, I'll clean up the rest. You should get home before it gets too late.
What? No, I want to finish up. I want to clean too.
All right, thanks.
Hey, this place is really nice. I'm glad you hired me.
I'm glad you're here too, Satsuki. Customers love you. Ever since you started working here, sales have been through the roof.
Really? You mean it?
Oh yeah, you're a lifesaver.
Good to hear. My stomach, it won't stop rumbling.
You must be hungry. Want some food?
Yes.
If I hadn't run into there that night, who knows what could have happened. I'm really glad I was able to help her out. It was great having her around. Our customers loved her. Sales were through the roof. But, she also ate a lot. I offered free meals to all my employees, but with her around, I'm gonna have to get twice as much food. Oh well, glad everything worked out.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.